Hey goddesses, I hope you're doing extremely well. Thanks for coming back to my channel. For those of you who are subscribed already, if you're new here, I am Rachel Abbey. I do videos about an array of things. I do videos about yoni steaming, yoni wellness, adulting, natural hair, now my lock journey, spirituality. I just kind of like do videos about whatever's on my mind. So thanks so much for stopping by at my channel. I'm going to make this video quick, hopefully. I just wanted to give you a quick update as to my lock journey, because I know in my last video I announced that I had just had enough with the whole detangling process of my hair. I had had enough of the shedding, like the thinning, but mostly the detangling and how long it took, and just detangling my hair just made me feel so down. Yeah, so I'm not going to go over that again. But I essentially wanted just to update you as to what's happened since that video, because I think I filmed that video probably about 4 weeks ago now. But I've taken out those twists that I had in my previous video because I just ended up not liking the size. Like, at first I thought, yeah, this is a really good size, but then as I continued to watch other people here on YouTube who have locks already, I looked at like the kind of locks and the look that I liked on other people, and I just kind of thought I should make my locks smaller, in essence. So that is exactly what I did. I took those starter locks out, and actually I've taken my twists out and retwisted them probably about 7 or 8 times since that video. I'm not even kidding. I have taken out my hair so many times, adjusted the size of the twists, looked in the mirror, didn't like it, taken those twists out again, etc, etc. So literally I have spent the last 4 weeks umming and ahhing about what size locks I want to end up having, and that's why I haven't done a video during that time, because I've literally been taking out my hair every few days and retwisting it. And to be honest, doing that has actually damaged my hair even more. I have lost so much hair over the past 4 weeks as a result of taking it, putting it in twists and then taking it out, and then, like, yeah, just brushing it and then twisting it up again. I've lost so much hair at the ends. Like, literally when I'm finished, there'll just be like tons and tons and tons of little hairs on the floor, and I just be like, oh, I just look at it and just be like, oh my god, I have lost so much hair. So yeah, these past 4 weeks have been, is the word tumultuous? I don't know what the word is, but it's it's been a rocky journey. I have damaged my hair even more in the process of taking it out, retwisting it, taking it out, retwisting it. Yeah, I've just lost so much hair. But I guess one good thing that I've done is I have cut my hair, not even trimmed it, I have cut it. So in my last video I was showing you like how thin my ends were. I just cut those off, so now I don't know if you can notice, but my ends look much better than they did before. Most of the thin ends are gone. Like, there's only a tiny bit left in some areas, but mostly the thin ends are gone, and it's like thick all the way through because most of the colour has been cut off. It was the coloured ends that were the damaged bits, and most of them have been cut off now. So I feel a lot more confident going into my lock journey now, knowing that those damaged thin coloured ends have mostly been removed, and I can start this lock journey with a bit more confidence than I had 4 weeks ago. I'm still not confident about the middle bit of my hair, and I will turn around in a bit to show you my new size that I have now. Much smaller than I had before, but I'm still a bit worried about the middle section of my hair. Excuse this stupid plaster I have on my finger, but I'm a bit still concerned about the middle section of my hair, because this is where a lot of the damage actually kind of like went right up to the root. So in the middle of my hair I have lots and lots and lots of short pieces, which means that like the length of the lock of it, not lock, of these starter locks, a lot of them just feel really like kind of like spacey. I don't know what the word is, but they just, when you squeeze them, they just feel a lot more like gappy than the rest of my hair, which feels really strong and full and like dense. So I know I'm gonna have to baby the middle section of my hair, because yeah, just there's a lot of short pieces, a lot of breakage and a lot of damage. Because I remember when I applied the colour, I did apply a lot of the colour to the actual near the roots when I was colouring my hair a couple years ago. But in essence, the update I wanted to give you is that I've restarted my lock journey. I think I'm on day 4 at the moment, so this is literally right at the start of my lock journey. It's August, what date is it today? It is August the 23rd, Sunday, so that's the date of filming. And I'm just going to turn around and, you know, show you what it's looking like. So hopefully you can see the parts are much smaller than they were before. So I think the first time that I came on here and showed you the twists, I had 50, I think it was 51 locks or 56, one of those numbers. But now I have 119 locks, so like a massive difference. And I also changed the parting of my locks, or yeah, the parting at the back. So instead of like just having like a brick parting or like just straight lines, I tried to make it horizontal, so it's almost like having diamond parting for some of my hair at the back. So I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's no like line that goes straight across. It's kind of like diamond, and I didn't do it perfectly, but in some areas it is like a diamond horizontal slant that I did. But yeah, this is what I'm starting with, y'all. Day 4 of my new lock journey. I definitely am looking forward to seeing how this grows out. I think it will be quite full because there's lots of individual twists coming down. So I'm feeling very optimistic at the moment. But I think it's been good actually to spend the last 4 weeks with twists in my hair, even though like I was taking them out every few days. So I feel like I'm actually like a month in this journey rather than just like 4 days in, because I've had twists in my hair for the past month. It's just that I've been taking them out and making the parts smaller and smaller each time. But I feel confident that I'm going to stick with this size, because I feel like it's small enough, although I think some of them at the back may be a bit too small, so I may have to combine them as time goes on. I'm not sure, but we'll just see how it goes really. Got some weird stuff going on at the ends for some of them. But yeah, so this is a very quick update. I just wanted to let you know I'm still on this lock journey. I've just restarted the journey multiple times because I wasn't happy with the size of my starter locks, my starter twists. But I feel confident now that I have the size that I want, a size that will see me through to success. So yes, I will definitely continue to keep you updated with how things go. I'll probably be giving you monthly updates rather than weekly, because you know, I just think that's a bit more realistic and not that much happens every single week. And I will be giving you an update on what I use on my starter locks, what I've been using these past 4 weeks. I think product wise I feel confident, I just didn't feel confident about the size of the starter locks. So yes, this is it ladies and gents, hopefully you can see, and I probably will include a clip on how my starter locks used to look before I took them out. I did film a bit a couple of weeks ago, so you can see the difference. I'll just show you the back again. So this is what we are working with. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please subscribe to follow my lock journey, and of course I will still be making videos about other stuff. This is just something that I wanted to update you about today before I move forward with other stuff in life. So thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence. I hope you're having an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. Peace and blessings to you all. Bye.